part 2 to my video that I just did a little bit ago, which I likely will edit and just have like a background picture so you just hear my voice. But I had to put the glasses on because I'm totally crying right now. God is just so amazing, so loving. He was explaining to me that thorn in the Bible that one of his followers talks about, that he wished he would take the thorn out of his side. That thorn is weakness. He wanted God to take away his weakness. And I think that's how we all feel. We all wish that we were not weak. That's exactly what Eve was thinking in the garden when she took the offer from Satan. He said you could be like God, and to be like God is to be all-powerful, all-knowing, strong, and not dependent on anything. But he didn't make us to be like him. He made us to be in his image, but not him, because if we were like him, then we wouldn't need him. And he created us for companionship, to love, to have a relationship with, so that his strength can be glorified in us. It's so sad that we want to not be what we were created for. We don't want to be who we are called to be. And we just don't realize how beautiful it is being what we are. He can manifest his love in us. He wants to serve us. He wants to give to us. He wants to fill us. And it's sad that we're so ungrateful, just wanting to do it ourselves. And he needed to do that, because if not, we would never need him. There would be no relationship. If he gave us everything we need, you have to be real with yourself that you would never turn to him. There would be no need for him, because the reason we use him is because we need that lack, that emptiness filled. And that really, really touched me. And this is what he does to me in the car. He's just always blowing my mind. But it should make you feel so special. Special to be weak. Special to be who you are. That's a God that needs no one decided to choose us to share his beauty with us. And that's so special. So, instead of trying to be better, know that you cannot be better. You cannot choose to be anything than what the Creator created you to be. All you can do is find the beauty in it and the reason, and try to understand God, and then you'll see why he did what he did. And you'll no longer be worried about yourself and why you try harder but you're not better, or you're not good enough, or you're unworthy. It's because you're focused on yourself, and it was never meant for that. It was meant to focus on the Creator, and the Creator to focus on us. And I think if you realize that your weakness is actually your biggest strength, and it allows you to be super strong in him. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The reason you are strong is only when you're using his strength. So just know that you're loved, and you're valued, and you're worthy. And when you come to Christ, that he says you're righteous, perfected, justified, sanctified. All the things you've ever wanted, he's holding right in the palm of his hand. You just have to be willing to accept it, to accept who you really are, to accept the new identity he wants to give you, and to accept the most beautiful relationship you could ever come across. So it's a love that nobody in the world or any part of the world could ever offer to you. And that is the true love of Jesus Christ, that transforms lives, that saves souls, that gives purpose. So give him a shot. If you have any questions, I'm always here. I'll be more than happy to pray with you, to invite him in if you've never had that experience. And all I can tell you with my testimony is that it is absolutely beautiful. And he's changed my life forever. And I just want to see him do that for everybody else. So, sorry to get sappy and be vulnerable. Definitely not me. Definitely God working in me and the Holy Spirit. But you're missing out. Come join the light side.